All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's keep the action going here. We have three-minute rounds. This is a women's strawweight title #1 contender matchup. Introducing first and fighting out of the blue corner, Cheyenne Velismas.
All right, Cheyenne Velismas, Gracie Tampa, Florida. At 115 pounds, she takes on Ashley, the Dollface Greenway, a well-known name here in the Southeast as far as women's mixed martial arts goes. Ashley is the wife of Alan the Hedgehog Greenway, another well-known name here in the area. That's another mixed martial artist family.
That's right, the second of the night in succession here. And you know, I spoke with Alan earlier today, and I was like, you know, he's all dressed up. He's got his tie and his suit and everything.
He's always rocking a good suit when he's not fighting.
And I was like, you know, are you hitting the corner that way? And he said, nope. I'm sitting back. I'm gonna let them do the coaching. I'm gonna see how it plays out, and I'm gonna actually enjoy my wife having her fight and actually be able to kind of separate himself a little bit from it and enjoy her expertise for what it is. Now, she's going to have a tall order tonight with this young lady that's making her way to the cage, fighting out of Gracie Tampa. I'll tell you, Rob Kahn, the head of Gracie Tampa, the main Gracie Tampa Academy, that guy has some serious grappling skills, and that team has produced a ton of great talent.
Yeah, they breed talent down there at Gracie Tampa, and not too many girls lining up to fight Ashley Dollface Greenway. She is very tough and a veteran in her own right of the sport, and so they had to reach down into Florida to find someone willing to step up, and here she is, Cheyenne Velismas.
Well, that's what the U.S. Freedom Fighter does. They start flying him in, brother.
And now her opponent fighting out of the red corner, Ashley Dollface Greenway.
When Mr. Scott Price can't find him walking around here in the upstate region, he puts him on a plane and he ships him up here, brother.
Yeah.
And he makes it happen.
Well, we have a great fight lined up tonight. I've had the opportunity to watch quite a few of Ashley Greenway's fights up close in person from cage side. She brings intensity, Casey Oxidine. You can tell by the look on her face as she walks up to the cage.
I saw it. I saw the look in her eyes during the stare down earlier tonight.
All right, Ashley Dollface Greenway into the cage, and we've got our stream back up. As
now, ladies and gentlemen, three-minute rounds. This is a #1 contender fight for our strawweight title. Introducing first, the fighter on my left, fighting out of the blue corner. She comes in with a record of 4 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. She weighed in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Gracie Tampa West, Tampa, Florida, Cheyenne Velismas. And now her opponent standing across the cage and fighting out of the red corner. She also weighed in at 115 pounds with a record of 6 wins, only 4 defeats. Fighting for Revolution MMA, Spartanburg, South Carolina, Ashley Dollface Greenway.
The Greenways have gone through a big transition.
Your
in the
referee
past
when the
few
action
months.
begins, Justin Brown.
Joining Team Revolution in Spartanburg. Moving from North Carolina and leaving the gym that they owned to, like as Alan Greenway put it, from going to teachers to students.
And there you can see Alan over there. Look at him, face in the hands. You know, I know that feeling, man. He so nervous.
Not married, couldn't imagine, but I bet it's got to wrench the nerve to watch your significant other fight. Measuring happening here in the first part of the round. Ashley Greenway bouncing around, looking to create angles. Leg kicks returning from her opponent Cheyenne Velismas.
Both women very refined in their posture and their stance, up on their toes, moving around, good footwork. An excellent depiction of what mixed martial arts, not just women's mixed martial arts, but mixed martial arts as a whole should look like. Beautiful combination there by Cheyenne Vismas.
Truly, a dance happening here between two incredibly skilled strikers, two incredibly skilled mixed martial artists looking for an opening.
And you know, Greenway, look at this, stalking her way in. Vismas keeping the range there, good with that front push kick.
Greenway firing off in a leg kick.
Here we go.
Vismas
Beautiful takedown there by Vismas. Takedown. Greenway momentarily looking for the guillotine and then straight in. But look at this. Vismas very smart. She's raising her right knee, controlling the left leg of Greenway. But Greenway is tying her up here.
What a incredible maneuver. She had the rubber guard, turned it into a triangle now. Looking for
a beautiful slam, but she's got to watch it. Greenway still working that armbar, possibly looking for transitions back and forth.
Vismas in a good spot to avoid the armbar, but Greenway looking to wrench that elbow back.
And she drops her out of the armbar. Vismas in control here.
Great composure from Vismas, who was in a little bit of trouble there with the armbar. Greenway now on her back.
Oh, big shot there by Vismas over the top.
Vismas lets her right back up, and this fight will return to the feet.
Beautiful guard play there by Ashley Dollface Greenway, and now she looks for a takedown of her. Oh, she gets it into a half guard position, but off to the wrong side. Not a good position here for Cheyenne Vismas. Look for Ashley Greenway to start inflicting some damage here.
And that was an excellent shoot and scoop from Greenway, changing levels with speed, showing that wrestling training she's getting at Revolution in Spartanburg. Wrestling coach Trent Goodell, I'm sure, has a smile on his face after that one. Now looking to improve her position on the Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter. Finishing strong is a good thing in this sport, Casey Oxendine.
Undoubtedly, right here. That's a beautiful control. That possibly sealed it for Ashley Greenway, and I'll say that because although Cheyenne Vismas did get the top position, she did get those slams. You saw Ashley Greenway attacking those submissions the whole time, and then attacking her own takedown and getting to a very dominant control
November
spot.
14th, we are going to be right back here.
Still very close round.
At the Convention Center here in Greenville, guys. Do not miss it. Get your tickets. We'll be letting you know on our Facebook, Twitter, all of our social media when those are going to go on sale. It is going to be November 14th. It's going to be Veterans Day weekend, and we hope you are a part of it. Once again, go to USFFCMMA.com as well for all those updates. November 14th, USFFC 25.
Now, I will say this. Cheyenne Vismas did land a significant number of power strikes while standing above Ashley Greenway. If I'm in the corner of both ladies, I'm going to say that you better go out there and get to win because you could have dropped it. It's a very close round.
Close round, number one, number two coming up right now.
Again, I tend to lean towards Greenway simply because she finished strong.
Mean shot from Cheyenne Vismas connecting to the Dollface.
But Dollface, undeterred, undeterred.
Dollface stalking her opponent down. Cheyenne looking to counter.
Overhand right there.
Almost connecting with that.
That's nasty. That's got ill intentions there.
That sure did. Almost connecting.
Again.
The counter right from Vismas is just nearly landing.
The problem is that's the second time she's thrown it in a row. Ashley Greenway's going to time it. Vismas, if she wants to have success with that overhand, she needs to set it up better.
Vismas looking to have some power behind those hooks. Greenway with her own left straight.
Wow, beautiful combination there by Vismas. And works to the back of Ashley Greenway. Ashley Greenway looking for the throw, but Vismas ends up on top in rear mount position. Possibly climbing off, looking for an armbar, but if I'm in her corner, I'm going to say stay on the back.
She looked like she might be trying to sneak over the top for that armbar. You can't tell from this angle. Either way, a bad position for Ashley Dollface Greenway. Both hooks in.
Oh, here we go. There she is, and now she's going for it, but her leg is caught between the legs of Ashley Greenway. so it's going to be very difficult for her to finish. What she needs to look to do is possibly pull on the armbar and then shift that right leg back to the back and secure rear mount again.
Also, not too much room to extend out there with her neck up against the cage. Ashley Greenway could potentially get out of this one with a little bit of patience.
Here we go, and I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening right here. Now Greenway in good control. And landing some nasty shots here.
Got an arm trapped. She's got her right arm trapped with her right knee. You can see that stops Cheyenne from blocking these punches.
You can tell that Cheyenne Vismas is extremely powerful. Both her legs and her upper body. You saw it. You see it even in the dynamic punching power of that overhand right.
Showing lots of flexibility and strength here in this grappling matchup between two very skilled grapplers.
Ashley Greenway needs to watch. If she postures wrong here, Vismas could possibly transition into a triangle, but Greenway keeping her arms really, really tight. But it's slipping up. She's got to watch.
Greenway's left arm still trapped down. This is the precursor to a triangle, and I know a Gracie Jiu-Jitsu fighter will be looking for it. And Ashley Greenway frees her left arm into the closed guard.
Oh, here we go. It looks like we got a stand-up. Now, who's really dominant here? Who has been dominant? You saw the finish there by Vismas. I think that it's this right here, this grand stretch is going to secure this round.
Vismas with a flurry of flashy kicks to wrap this up. Greenway gets the takedown right before the bell.
And that, who knows how that was scored, because she didn't actually secure the takedown.
You don't think so?
I mean, she didn't flatten her out, but maybe the judges saw it. You got judges on either side of this cage seeing it a different way.
That's right.
So who knows?
Well, here we go. We have a replay. They square off and not wasting any time to get the strikes flowing.
Yeah, those were hard, sick, nasty shots.
We saw a back and forth exchange of strikes, grappling, slams, submissions. You want it, you got it here in this female matchup. Ashley Greenway, Cheyenne Vismas, 115 pounds. We had another 115-pound matchup earlier. Alex McBride taking the victory over Katie Holloman. Perhaps that's the next one in line. Could we see Alex McBride back in November to take on the winner here?
I would say that Alex McBride will step up, knowing Alex McBride.
The glove touch and round number 2 starts. Tight first round. Someone will have to step up and distinguish themselves in this one.
Cheyenne Vismas stalking Ashley Greenway. She's got to watch it. Greenway has been very successful with that judo. And again, has it been secured? See, this is exactly the way the second round ended. It's a scramble here. Both women working very hard to secure. Look at the right arm of Cheyenne Vismas, possibly getting locked up here.
Cheyenne Vismas with some mean hooks. Greenway able to capitalize with a trip takedown. Looked like a
here we go. We might have an arm bar. This is tight.
This is tight, Casey. Painful.
Vismas battling her way out of this. Oh my goodness. Wow.
What an escape.
Unbelievable tenacity here by Cheyenne Vismas. Ashley Greenway cranking away.
Vismas looks to be out of immediate trouble.
However,
she rolls into it. Does Greenway, can she pull it back?
Bad spot again.
Now
looking to secure it in traditional fashion. This time, it's on seriously.
Does she have the tap? Vismas writhing in pain.
She taps. Man.
What a finish for Ashley Dollface.
Ronda Rousey has nothing on the Dollface. Ashley Greenway.
Wow, what an amazing finish to a mixed martial arts matchup. I couldn't have picked who was winning throughout the entirety of the fight. Back and forth action, the type of fight any fan is happy to see, and we saw it in the 115-pound women's division. A very emotional Ashley Dollface Greenway celebrating with her team. And there she is with her husband, Alan the Hedgehog Greenway. Great family. Great mixed martial arts combination of two people. Friends of the upstate. And here we see the finish. Ashley Greenway never stopped working for that armbar despite a lot of great escapes, almost escapes from Cheyenne Vismas. However, in the end, hips to the sky, thumb up. It's tap or snap. Vismas makes the smart decision, getting out of that one uninjured.
Ladies and gentlemen, Justin Brown stops the fight at 128, round number 2. Your winner by tap out due to armbar, and now number 1 contender for the USFFC strawweight title, Ashley Dollface Greenway.
All right, come on over here. I'm here with a very emotional Ashley Dollface Greenway. I'll tell you what, both of you guys are extremely emotional. You fought a war out there. It's one of the best matches I've seen here in this cage. And a tremendous depiction of what not only mixed martial arts, not only women's mixed martial arts, but just the sport as a whole. Talk your way through this fight.
Such a mental game to get back in there, and that wasn't my best performance, but I can totally tell being at Revolution and Meg has totally changed me. It was hard not having Alan in my corner, but
so this puts you in contention to meet Shannon Gopher, and I'm sure you saw she faced a very tough opponent in Jackie Abishire, a very highly touted prospect. She was able to finish her. What are your thoughts on a potential matchup, that matchup for the belt?
Shannon's she's a heck of a fighter. From what I've seen of her, she's really aggressive, and it'll be a good fight. I can't wait. I'm excited, and I'm excited to get the opportunity to fight for the USFC belt. Last time I fought for it was with Tisha Torres, and I'm not the fighter that I am today when I fought her, so I'm excited to get the chance, and I hope to walk away with the victory.
Well, there you have it. Everybody, please give it up.
I would just like to say thank you to everybody at Revolution for not only accepting me and Alan, but for really working with me, and for Jimmy. He's my best training partner, and to Trent, my wrestling's night and day. That was my first shot I've ever took. So thank you to y'all. Y'all are an awesome family, and thank you to the fight doctors. They've helped me ever since I've started, so y'all are awesome. Thank you.
Give it up for Ashley Dollface Greenway!
Great competitor, mother, wife. Ashley Dollface Greenway deserves every last little bit of victory celebration she gets here with the fam. Trent Goodell, Penner Saraceno, Muay Thai coach Blake Grice, and there's her husband, Alan the Hedgehog Greenway. And what a great win. What a great fight. Back and forth action. You just can't ask for too much more than that.
No, lots of fun right there, man. It was a very exciting
Man,
fight.
what a fight. The ladies once again delivering for us out here.
They'll come out and show their support, and I'll tell you what, it's a very evenly matched